What's up?
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one.
They struggle. We're going 4-year.
Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma's offense will take the field first. And aren't we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress at defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try to defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. Brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus
That's a good tackle.
Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. On the move and looking deep. And they can't.
That's good defense.
And that brings up a fourth down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to throw. It's in goal. Fires to the wideout.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Couldn't get away.
Good job, Noah. 5.
Got him down at the 23. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
Seems like he's strong.
Out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense set for a first down play. Quick release by the QB. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Sooners will snap it on first.
How is Oklahoma 4-3?
From the gun, running back gets the give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. There's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Caught over the middle. It's McKee. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The analytics now say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Sooners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Off the RPO, complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sooners! The Sooner scooter doesn't have a tight turning radius, but it can rev up the Oklahoma crowd, David.
Man, get them started, get them going early.
This fire hurt.
Get in the end zone, get these people going bananas, just safely. You know, go
I'll run
bananas,
it
go
back.
crazy, but, you know, don't do too much and don't, fall over your seats.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Finds a tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ingold. Throws for the tight end. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, that's what we got.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Myers. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the move, it's McKee.
That's good.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore learning when to just
Come on,
do it himself?
defense.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10.
Fish me off.
Working the
Three
Check of
lines.
yardage to the 34-yard line. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
It's a really nice job making the play. And you think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years. But a big reason why those guys had success is they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays. So it wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy is no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
Makes the grab down the middle. At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, shit,
They'll
this
try
is
to get something out of this
not
drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate.
Don't force an interception.
The last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Scanning the field. It's in goal. Finds his tight end. They stop him just a length or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Got it in the middle. It's Cole. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Quickly to the tight end. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. Really good job working through his progression and get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Touchdown, Kentucky! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the shotgun, the inside kid.
Nice.
On back-to-back plays, he got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Second down, he'll throw it. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Here's a heat. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Takes the handoff. It's Morgan. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's
They
good.
gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's in goal. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Have to put that first down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morgan. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. A little screen to the running back. And they've got him down after the short completion. situation, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up 4th and 1.
To the air. It's in goal. Complete down the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands, it's McKee. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28.
Wow. They go right.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman.
Oh, yes.
Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the 3rd.
It's low scoring.
And it'll be a touchback.
Wow.
Will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And he didn't get big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success, putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a 1st down. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. Got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. A nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front. of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete.
Wow.
This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's McConnell. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
No, oh, that was a freshman, dude.
They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Sends it back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets open down the middle. Good job running down route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
I don't know what that was.
Solid pickup on that one. And the Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Nah.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt. His quarterbacks and wide receivers through all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits it in stride, and that's why he gets the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I don't know why I thought about running that.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They go back to work in the final period.
We know him.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge 3rd down play. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's McKee. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Sooners are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's McConnell.
That's a good tackle.
Stopped at the 46
But
after a 15-yard gain.
I'm a little
The offense setting a shot
terrified.
at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Right on the money.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
They send the tight end in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Banks. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. Oh, spins away. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Sooners want to crank the tempo.
We are not doing good.
Reads Reads it, fires complete.
On
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
It's hard to have success
on
wide receiver
defense, we
screens when you're
hard
facing
somehow.
press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up.
Got some room in him to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Touchdown Sooners.
We're gonna have to go overtime.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. To the air, it's in goal. Fires one high and deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Finds a man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Wildcats have taken it inside the 20. He's got the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quarterback sneaks ahead. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball
They got plenty of time.
25-yard line. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize his time and get in a position to win.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Complete to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. Looking to throw on first down. And as he throws. And the
That's
physical
good
play there
defense.
forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's McKee. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. And the timing just a hair off.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay put?
Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge game.
Are you fucking
You
kidding?
and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Power ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oklahoma should be in the
as the ball bounds into the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's in goal. Complete with conviction on the crosser. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And they've trusted to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Ball is in.
And we have lost.
To the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it